if ancient sorrow be most reverent, give mine the benefit of signory, if sorrow can admit society. I had an Edward, till a Richard killed him. I had a husband, till a Richard killed him. Thou hadst an Edward, till a Richard killed him. Thou hadst a Richard, till a Richard killed him. Thou hadst a Clarence too, till Richard killed him. From forth the kennel of thy womb did creep a hellhound that chase us all to death. Thy Edward, he is dead, that killed my Edward. The other Edward dead, to quit my Edward. Thy Clarence, he is dead, that stabbed my Edward! Where is thy husband now? Where are thy brothers? Where are thy 2 sons? Wherein dost thou joy? Who stoos and kneels and says, God save the Queen? Decline all this and then see what thou art. For happy wife, now most distressed widow, for joyful mother, one that wails the name. For queen, a very caitiff, crowned with care. For she that scorned at me, now scorned of me. Thou didst usurp my place, and dost thou not usurp the just proportion of my sorrow? Thy proud neck bears half my burdened yoke, which now even do I slip my wearied head, and leave the burden of it all on thee. Farewell, wife of York, and queen of sad mischance. These English woes will make me smile in France. Hear me, you wrangling pirates, that fall out in sharing that which you have stolen from me. Ah, sweet villain, do not turn away.
Foul wrinkled witch, what makest thou in my sight?
But repetition of what thou hast marred, that do I make before I let thee go.
Wert not thou banished on pain of death?
I was, but I do find more pain in banishment than death can yield me here, by my abode. A husband and a son thou owest me, and thou a kingdom, and all of you allegiance.
God, not we have plagued thy bloody deed, have done thy charm, thou hateful withered hag.
And leave out thee, stay, dog, for thou shalt hear me. If the heavens have grievous plagues in store, let them keep them till thy sins be ripe, and then hurl down their indignation on thee, thou troubler of this poor world's peace. The worm of conscience still gnaw thy soul. Thy friends suspect for traitors whilst thou livest, and take deep traitors for thy dearest friends. Oh, but remember all this another day, and say it was poor Margaret was a prophetess. Live, each of you, subject to his hate, and he to yours, and all of you to God's